Okay, hey, what's up everyone? It's Kimberly watching Lovely Overload. Thanks so much for tuning back into my channel. Today I'm just going to be styling my hair. I know when I showed you guys my new haircut, I said that I was going to be maintaining it myself, and I'm just going to show you the products and the technique that I use to achieve the style that I rock on a daily basis. So right now what you're seeing is me fresh out the shower, and actually my hair is just wet, slightly towel dried, and I did apply my Pro Vitamin Leave-In Conditioner, my Afuji. And you just put that in, and I just rub that through. And that's pretty much the only additional product that I put on. Now, the first step to styling short hair is that you have to mold it and prepare it to sit under the dryer or to dry. Okay, most people use a gel for the shorter areas, and this is what I was using, but I was getting a lot of dryness and flaking, and it wasn't good for my hair. This product contains alcohol, okay? Yeah, straight up alcohol. Yeah, straight up alcohol. And this is just that standard really black gel. Okay, so I'm not going to toss this because I use it for quick weaves and stuff, but I'm not going to use this for my short hair. So what you will need to go pick up is this olive oil smooth and hold pudding. And this product was $6.49 at my local beauty supply store. It is like a gel as well. It's a light green color. Looks like key lime pie or something. It smells pretty good. This is what I use for my edges and the more tapered area of my haircut. And then for the longer part that I actually have to curl, I use Afuji Style and Wrap Mousse. You can use any setting lotion or Style and Wrap mousse. A lot of companies make it. I just happen to have Afuji, so that's the one that I use. Alright, so this part is going to be kind of fast forwarded through to save time for this video. Basically what I do is apply the smooth and hold pudding to the sides, comb it down with a rat tooth comb as I'm smoothing with my hands. And then the same thing with the top. I apply this product and smooth and comb. So let me do that. Okay, next you're going to need the Mega Wrap Strips like these. I happen to get these from the beauty supply store, and they were $2.99, and they're black. They come in white as well, and these are just the same strips that they use at the beauty salon when they mold your hair down. And you know, your hair will look something like this. And then you're just going to take these and wrap it around to secure and mold it. So when you sit under the dryer, it doesn't frizz up. Okay, so just stretch it against your head and tie it in the center of your forehead. I tie mine in a little bow only because I don't want the papers in my face. I use about 3. So one like that. Then I come a little lower underneath and do the same thing. Then I come a little higher across the top and do the same thing. the beauties to having short hair like this is that the drying time is much less than those long-haired beauties that we so envy. So right now I'm going to go sit underneath the dryer for about 60 minutes. And the only reason I do 60 minutes is because I watch a show that's an hour long, and then when the show goes off, my hair is pretty much dry. And then I'll come back and show you guys the rest of the styling. See ya in 60 minutes. Okay, so I'm back, and these are the dryer results. My hair is soft and dry. As you can see, using the olive oil smooth and hold product, the pudding, it doesn't leave my hair hard as gel would. So what I'm going to do now is take my rat tail, whatever comb, and I'm just going to comb through everything that I have here, even the back. So the pudding is going to ensure that it lays down, okay? But I'm just combing through so it doesn't look dry and crunchy. Alright? And I comb the front too. Which is actually already growing, and I'm happy because before it wasn't even to my eyebrow, but now we are at the eyebrow. Yeah. Okay. So to style it, you can use a curling iron or a little flat iron. This is just a little bitty flat iron. It's Hot and Hotter Professionals. I actually borrowed this permanently from my sister. She actually has been rocking short hair for a while. So yeah, she had some little tools that I took. And this is one of them. This is virtually all I use right now for my hair. It gets the job done. So right now what you're going to see is I'm going to curl it up, flip it up, and show you guys basically my everyday style of how I am rocking my hair. I should start rocking it like this. Maybe not. So, but I'm going to go ahead and curl it. I'm going to fast forward this part too, so I'm not going to be talking. Okay, so virtually that is everything that I do when I style. If I was getting ready to go out, I would spray some of my Gloss Therapy Polisher Spray. It's also by Fuji. And this was actually $8.99. It's kind of expensive. But it provides a lasting shine, detangles and mends split ends, stops the frizzies, and it's alcohol free. That's one of the main things. I want to keep the alcohol away from my hair. Okay? So I normally just spray this to the curled area. But since right now, all I'm getting ready to do is go to bed, I'm not really that interested in spraying anything on it. Also, to the areas that are here, you know, all these kind of things, I would put my Smooth and Shine Therapy Scalp and Breakage Miracle, which is an oil sheen spray. And this is the only oil sheen that I found that contains no mineral oil. That's what most oil sheens pride themselves on. And this has no mineral oil in it. And mineral oil I hate because it just kind of builds on your hair and stops moisture from getting in and allows dirt to collect and build onto your hair. But there's no mineral spray in that. So at night, to preserve the style, all I would do is take my scarf, it's holding like these, and this is a pretty big scarf, so I make it into a diamondy shape. And I would tie it around like this. You guys see that? And tie it, and then in the morning for this part, all I would do is take my fingers and work it into whatever I'm feeling like having it worked into, okay? But as far as the sides, since I do tie it down, I sometimes have to re-bump them. But sometimes they'll be flat in the morning, but all I do is take my fingers and kind of stick them in like that, and it brings out the curl that was already there. So I'm not putting daily heat on my hair. But that is the final look. If you guys are interested in pictures, check out my blog. I will put the link in the info box below. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. And yeah, I don't have any makeup on. I'm sure I look kind of rough and raggedy, but I'm actually getting ready to do a makeup tutorial. I'm just kind of waiting to have the hair done. So now the hair is done. So again, thank you guys so much for watching. Love you lots.